President Kamala Harris spending another day in Michigan, looking to lock down more support in this key political battleground with less than 3 weeks to go until Election Day. Harris spoke to supporters in Grand Rapids earlier this afternoon. Our Elliot Grandia joins us now with more on what the vice president had to say.
Well, it is a much different scene than just what we saw a few hours ago when hundreds of people came out to hear from Vice President Kamala Harris, many of them with their own concerns as we near November 5.
We are all committed to doing everything we need to win this thing. And they know for Harris Walz to win, this is ground zero.
If it hasn't been clear yet this election, Michigan matters.
No one is getting control of the House, the Senate, the White House without winning here in West Michigan.
Hundreds of supporters flocking to Riverside Park. I'm excited to hear the vice president's message to West Michigan.
I'm very passionate about public schools and the importance of them.
I think the messaging needs to be about protecting our reproductive health rights.
Freedom, LGBTQ plus rights.
With the slimmest of margins left in the race for the White House, some hoping with her stop today she can appeal to more voters.
I don't know why there's if there is a digression of young African-American men moving away.
The earliest rallygoers arriving to Riverside Park at 4 o'clock this morning. Harris taking to the stage around 2:30. Following words from Congresswoman Hillary Scholten, Senator Debbie Stabenow, and Governor Gretchen Whitmer, the message was clear this afternoon: a new way forward for Michigan.
Ours that is focused on the future, Donald Trump's that is focused on the past.
Much of her message today focused on bringing down the cost of living, investing in small businesses and entrepreneurs, and protecting reproductive rights.
We will build what I call an opportunity economy.
Her plans geared towards supporting working families.
I will never tell you what kind of car you have to drive, but here is what I will do. I will invest in manufacturing communities like Kent County. Together, we will retool existing factories, hire locally, and work with unions to create good-paying jobs.
And then in a nod to our state's auto manufacturing industry, she promised to add jobs through EV production and utilize what we already have in place here in Michigan.
My plan will also give middle-class tax cuts to 100 million Americans, including $6,000 tax credit for the first year of a child's life so that our young parents can do what they naturally want to do.
And a common message we've heard all throughout this election cycle: Michigan matters. And that was clear today. Both candidates here in Michigan this Friday. And then in the coming days, we're going to see Doug Emhoff as well as Tim Walz and the Obamas visiting Michigan. For now, though, in Riverside Park, I'm Elliot Grandia. Back to you.